Hello. It's a funny old day in the news. The good bit is Angela Rayner says she's not going to run for Prime Minister. Yay! We don't know who is. The bad news is that we own South West Trains. Apparently, I saw a tweet from Keir Starmer saying, we now own South West Trains. You now own South West Trains. Did anyone... I don't want to own them. Does anyone else? Do we get asked about this? Does anyone turn around and say, would you like to? Because I don't remember anyone doing that. I don't want to own South West Trains. I'd rather that money went back in to sort of like public goods. I don't want to own a train company. I mean, even if it was Thomas the Tank Engine, it's a no. And I mean, the irony was that the day that we owned South West Trains, its first train service was a bus replacement service. I mean, it's not going well, is it? But who makes these choices? Who makes these decisions? Who says you're now going to own South West Train? It's the state. We've decided to buy it. We're having it. I mean, I didn't ask for that. Do I get dividends from it? You know, if it does really well, do we all get some money from it? How does this work? I feel like I've missed something quite important here in how we decide what we do and don't buy as a country, because Keir Starmer said you own South West Trains, as in me, as in you, as in everybody. But I don't remember Keir Starmer saying sort of 4 months ago, would you like to own South West Trains? Would that be something that you'd be interested in? No, I wouldn't. Thanks very much. Nice of you to ask, but no. But yet here we are with South West Trains and their bus replacement services. But as I said, the good news was at least Angela Rayner has said she's not going to run for Prime Minister. I mean, of course she says that, but she says lots of things, doesn't she? And then we're on at the house builders, because Keir Starmer says he's going after the house builders, and if they don't finish building the houses on time, there will be penalties. I mean, oh my God, has anyone ever done any building project ever that was finished on time? And before anyone goes, don't have a pop at the builders, I'm not. I've done a renovation project. Well, I say done a renovation project. We're sort of still in it. I think we're going to be in it forever and ever. You kind of get to the bit where you run out of money and then you go, it's character. But I know how difficult it is to get the bits that you need for your project. I know how hard it is, and I also know how hard it is to get the actual employees to do it. There's not that many builders around, there's not that many plumbers around, there's not that many trade around, and so it's not that easy to do things on a time frame that they say they're going to do these on, because if you haven't got the people to do it and you haven't got the bits that you need, I mean, what was it that we were doing and it had to come, there was a massive shortage of it. Is it sand? I can't remember. And I mean, it was like weeks and weeks and weeks, and no better wood. That was a good one. Wood was almost impossible to get and really expensive. And then typically the minute we finish needing our wood and the prices come down and it's quite easy to get. But my point is, you can't have a go at the builders and the developers and you say you're going to find them. That to me sort of like says you're going to make some really unrealistic timeframes for them that they're never going to be able to meet, and then you're going to blame the developers for when you haven't got the houses that you pledged you were going to build. And who are they for anyway? Who are we building these houses for? And I've said it over and over and over. Why aren't we redeveloping what we've got? Any town, any city you go to, there's so many derelict houses. And, you know, we're doing net stupid zero. So why aren't we doing regeneration of what we've got? Just an idea. I don't know. It's not that stupid, is it? I mean, Angela Rayner hasn't come up with it, so I sort of think it might be quite a clever idea. I don't know. But they were just a few things that struck me on this Sunday. We own a train company that I don't think we ever knew we wanted, or were asked if we wanted to buy it. Angela Rayner's not going to be Prime Minister. Thank goodness for that. Well, not today anyway. I mean, I don't know who else would do it. If it was Wes Streeting, next time you hear him talk, can we all see, just listen, how he sounds identical to Rachel Reeves? I mean, that's just a bit weird. Have they ever been seen in the same room together? I don't know. I don't think she's going to be around much longer, is she? It's not looking great for our Rach. I'm not surprised. We did all tell you we told you so, Rachel. But yeah, lots of things going on in the Labour Party. Today, I'm actually not that bothered. I sort of feel as though they have way too much of my time and attention, and it needs to be spent out there. But I am so over the wind. I've achieved the square root of nothing except getting windburn and a load of soil in my face, and now it's gone in my eye. There you are. That was Sunday.